I was including myself.
Then that's 4.
Oh, my interview days where it started.
Fuck yes, Vaughn.
What was that guy's name who I told him his wife's
for an
dumb?
Uprising. Welcome to today's show.
All right, pause it.
Thank you for being here, everyone. I just wanted to let you know a few
Brother
important
Ernest.
things.
It was Brother Ernest.
Yeah, Brother Ernest, yeah. Some, I guess, fucking backstory to this. He got flagged and he now has another channel, which we're technically still kind of over. We have more subs than him on that other channel. But a buddy of mine, I'm not going to shout out who it is because I don't want like people to go after him. But I got access to his website and I actually saw the fucking video that got him that strike. And again, he's bitching about something because he says something and someone took offense to it and they gave him, reported it, and now he's bitching about it. So this is a little bit of that context because if he says bullying atheists, it was the Non Sequitur show and Kyle Curtis.
Yeah,
he pretty much
saw that.
Pretty much made a threat to Kyle Curtis. So it was just kind of like, yeah, always, yeah. So it's like, hey, look, I mean, if you're gonna make threats, even if it's fake threats, and you say it's joking, this shit's gonna fucking happen. So you shouldn't.
Also, let's just throw out here that he's getting flagged and bitching about it while all of his subscribers are now attempting to plan or saying they're attempting to plan mass flagging us. So that's great.
Yeah.
Awesome.
We're bullying, damn it, Brian.
And I think we just figured out call for an Uprising's name. His name's Kurt.
Oh,
Mr. Brockway.
This is Mr. Brockway.
Yeah.
All right.
This is a call to slam a 13-year-old.
We want to play a couple of minutes of this, and where he says, something about.
It means something completely different
video.
for a call for an Uprising.
Yeah. So I got another video we're gonna play after this, where you can see why he gets people pissed off at him.
Down to strike it. I know you hear when I tell you guys I get strikes. Sometimes I get strikes removed. I like to let everybody know when they get removed, so you don't think I'm making it up. I show you the screenshots. I got a strike for bullying atheists. I mean, it's a complete joke. They can say whatever they want about me. All these people attack me, attack my channel, and attack my king, Jesus Christ. And just calling somebody fat apparently is hate speech now. I mean, I don't know what we can and can't say. I'm not saying some of the stuff I might say sometimes isn't childish, but for crying out loud, what can you
Godless Engineer, I think.
I don't know how long it's going to be till I can upload over there. I'm appealing it. I'm trying to work with somebody at YouTube, with the email they give us when we have a problem.
Send this to YouTube.
Trying to work with somebody there to look into it and try to get it fixed for me. But for the time being, I can't upload there. So I want you to know that I have a new channel I'm starting. I've been a little beaten down by all this stuff because it's just annoying. It's like whoever would have thought in our lifetimes that we wouldn't be able to speak about certain topics. There's many things you think that might happen and might come and go, and trends and the falling away. But the fact that I can't even speak about some of this stuff is ridiculous. I'm speaking within their guidelines. I'm trying to play by their rules, and I continue to get strikes for bullying and stuff.
Not at all.
You want to see me bully? You haven't seen 1/10 of me being my capabilities of bullying somebody.
Oh wow!
What you're
out there about? They don't want certain opinions out there, and they certainly don't want to. So the link is below for my new.
Here's the thing, like
you haven't seen 1/10 of bullying. Okay, that can be reported as a threat. You put yourself in the same position.
Yeah.
Okay, Kurt, we saw your 90%.
I'm like, look, here's the fucking thing, dude, and this is why this video is the reason I pulled it is because this video reinforces what I've been saying all along. This guy is a complete fucking cunt bag. I really dislike this guy more than anybody else I think we've ever had on the show. And that is why I usually go off on a fucking tangent every time we see him. This asshole is bragging about his ability to bully.
That's not something you should brag about.
And here's the thing, like he said he doesn't he doesn't bully or stuff like that. he legit made a 3-minute video. And we covered this a couple of days ago when I had Ended the Conspiracy, Jen's Little Corner, and Ozzy Comment on. They talked about Call for Uprising, and Call for Uprising literally recorded a 3-minute video, put it on his channel, and showed the name and linked the video down below saying, if there's ever a channel to be trolled, this is the channel. So he sent his people to this to end the conspiracy to basically troll them. They were mean. They were like horrible comments, like, you know, like the Hills Have Eyes have did a live stream. They should mukbang a shotgun, like legit telling them to kill themselves and just making fun of the trans people there. And so it's like, this is where you're bullshit. This is why we keep talking about you, because you're just a shit person and can't take any fault of your own. When you bully somebody and you get a strike for it, and you're like, oh, why is me? It's because I'm a Christian. No, it's because you're actually fucking bullying people here on the internet. And
but Frank, that's only 10% of his dickishness.
I mean, it's not like you put crazy fucking outlandish views on the internet with no evidence, no proof whatsoever, and just, you know what, expect no backlash at all, right? You don't expect anybody to come up and say, hey, what you're saying is fucking stupid. Why don't you provide a single sliver of evidence for the claims you have here? And of course he's not going to do it. So he's just playing the fucking victim here. And all this leads to is, I'm a victim. I'm a victim. I've been censored. So pay $2.99 to come over here and look at my website. Well, you'll see the same videos that I uploaded and YouTube took down. Fuck off.
Yeah, it's
like,
it's
seriously
not anything different than what he put on his YouTube channel. It's the LGBTQ community is trying to brainwash everybody, their perversion. Then he goes off to oh, the mass shootings are staged. It's the same bullshit. You're just paying $2.99 a month to see the same shit that he's putting on his fucking channel. He may be a little bit harsher in there. Go ahead.
Like, what's the gain at that point? What information are you gaining about this person paying $3 a month where you could just watch it for free? That's stupid.
Yeah,
you lose $3.
Yeah, that not only that, but it's the people that are watching this shit. All the only reason they're watching it is just to reaffirm shit they already believe. So they're basically paying this guy $3 a month to like say shit I like, say shit I believe that everyone else thinks is fucking wacky. So his goddamn subscriber base is just a big piece of shit as he is in every shape, way, and form.
Also, if you wanted to charge people $3 a month for your bullshit, how about you have your banner where it actually fits so they know what they're getting for $3 a month? Like, not just all cut off. Like take fucking 10 minutes.
Yeah. I mean, they have websites. They have websites where you can size them.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
The only thing
I have a graphic artist you can hook up with. His name's Singe. I'll put him in the chat. And you can go and he'll probably do it for you. He only charges $10,000.
Yeah, for you.
Just
special deal for you.
That's
like I said, I went through this whole website. Yeah, I went through this whole website, and the only thing that's different from it's not anything different from YouTube, because they have some community page where you can like type to other people. But only thing that's different, you get access to a 24-hour a chat room. That's it. So it's basically just YouTube with a chat room. So it's nothing really fucking special.
YouTube also has
videos
area where you can DM people on YouTube. Like you're still not gaining anything special.
Yeah.
For $2.99 a month, you can get access to something you had in the late 90s, 24/7 chat rooms.
Do you like YouTube and 4chan? Cool.
Yeah,
pretty much. And then another thing is, like, a lot of people, like what you said, Bran, was like they came at us saying like, oh, you just listen to stuff that reaffirms your bias. Like, are you really trying to put that on us when the only thing you listen to is a call for an uprising and believe every fucking word he says? Like, you're reaffirming your biasness. You're not looking outside. At least when we do videos, we look into what we're talking about, or we have someone on who knows this shit.
Yeah.
So like,
I've talked to Vaughn Helton on purpose.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you can suck my right and left testicle.
There's been videos like for free.
So Tony asked, you can DM on YouTube? Yes, you can.
Yeah.
Yeah, no one does it, but it's there.
It's another like service that no one fucking does.
It's buried.
All right, I'm gonna go to the next video. It says Jesus gets threat from YouTuber. You just skip until about 3 minutes in, because it's about 3 minutes.
Gets
Yeah,
threat from YouTuber.
Jesus. Yeah, I told
Hey,
you, look,
bud.
he's real.
There he is.
He's real.
One puts one's holy self out there on the internet. One opens oneself up to criticism, and perhaps
Even
more
Jesus knows
sometimes. Well,
He created the internet. Him
in
and
my
Al Gore.
case, it's definitely a little bit more than just criticism. Yes, your favorite Lord and Savior, Jesus here, unfortunately, is under attack. I am. Indeed. By another YouTube channel here on YouTube. A YouTube channel called A Call to an Uprising has taken it upon themselves to, I guess, expose your favorite Lord and Savior, and has
Praise Jeebus.
it's really been an interesting past few days here and at Holy HQ. So I felt, okay, I probably
Dad,
need to
why did you
go ahead
create
and make
this
a video
asshole?
about this and let everybody else know what's going on. One of my disciples
I created
alerted
an
me
alternate
to
image.
the fact that there is a channel called A Call to an Uprising that had made a sort of exposed video about me, and so I went and checked it out, and well, rather than explain it to you, why don't I just show you? Oof, here it is.
This is
White
a
power.
call for an
Called
uprising.
him.
Welcome to today's show.
The only
This
way you
came
can
to
watch
my
this channel
attention.
still.
A channel called Jesus Christ. Now, you may have heard of seen this character before because apparently he's featured on a lot of big YouTube channels. And I guess he's in music videos and
He's
stuff.
Jesus.
But get a load of this piece of trash. This guy who goes by the
You're
name
going to
Jesus
hell.
Christ. I guess he shows up at conventions. People pay him to do video messages. And obviously there will be literal hell to pay for scum like this. They will burn and fry pretty quick when that fire does rise.
Yeah, but we can see
Look
this
at some
Jesus.
of the
Yours
content that's
yours
on
is
here.
nowhere to be
And again,
found,
people
bud.
still, they're like, oh, you know, I have a sense of humor. Like, we're supposed to find this stuff funny. You know, you don't see anything about Allah, Muhammad, Buddha,
Oh, Jesus
whatever.
Christ.
No,
Yeah,
no
you do.
mocking of any other gods and any other religion. The only mocking is of Jesus Christ. I wonder why that is. And they allow this stuff. They promote it. That's
you're
why
supposed to turn
garbage
the other
like
cheek.
this. I mean, this guy's got 200,000
Because you
subscribers.
live
and
in
all he does is
America.
mock Christians. And, you know, he does.
I only have 174,000 subscribers. You're looking at it right there. Right there. Why did you just say 200?
Right, you got called out by Jesus.
You know, then
Yeah.
he's giving lectures.
He's omniscient. Don't try that shit.
I have a huge problem with this in general. This guy wouldn't last 7 seconds if I ever saw him. But then he's doing stuff. Jesus is in a sin to masturbate.
Brett.
How do you
What are
threaten
you trying to
Jesus?
say right there? Is that a physical threat? Like a shrouded physical threat of some sort?
Jesus didn't take his
Like,
crown of thorns
you would
off, so he's got to slam
Beat
him.
me up or something if you saw me, and it would only take you 7 seconds? Have you learned nothing that I've taught you?
Smite his
Love
ass.
thy neighbor.
Oh, needed.
Love thy neighbor.
Smite
Zombie
him,
video,
Jesus.
stop.
Get that ass.
Jesus goes to the hood in Compton. And I'd play clips from his videos, but
Yeah, you can go
he
ahead and
seems
pause.
like the kind of guy who would probably send you a copy.
Oh my god. So yeah, see, look, there was a threat. He was like, he wouldn't last 7 seconds if I ever caught up to him. Some shit like that. It was like
Ocean, is that you in disguise, Ocean?
it is. So there
Yeah,
it
you
is,
know
man.
what? A
They're
call
like,
for an
oh,
uprising. He's always talking about. Yeah, he just said in the last video that his king was Jesus. Yet one video later, here he is talking shit about Jesus. So you can't trust anything a call for an uprising says. He has no laurels to stand upon. Fuck you and your little tearful triangle.
Yeah, that makes no sense to sit there and go, I love this person. Makes video in which a person is spreading people happiness and like care, making money doing it, And all they're doing is like spreading joy. I'm confused. Like, oh no, they're
I'm
using
trying
a
to
name
figure
of a
out.
fictional character.
I'm just trying to figure out how Jesus doesn't have more subs. It's fucked up.
Oh, no, he does. Hold on. How much fucking subs he has? He
I thought
actually
he said
has a whole lot more.
174,000 or something.
Yeah, this one's an old video though. Let's see. He actually has 1
Ah,
million subscribers. So
he should have like 4 billion or more.
yeah.
Come on, Jesus. You got to get out there, man. You got to, been a while since we've seen you. Get out there.
What's funny is if you put Jesus Christ in there and the search bar, he pops over then the Jesus Full movie, like the actual fucking Jesus Christ. So it's kind of, I think that's kind of funny. Anyway,
What do you mean the actual Jesus? This is the actual Jesus.
Oh
The only one I know of. I know a few Jesuses.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead and say something else, Billy.
No, I
Keep
know
going
a few
with that thought.
Jesuses.
I'll have to
What?
link his
Billy just whispered under his breath, they still hubcaps. I heard him.
I've only got about like 10 minutes left in me because energy is crashing.
No, that's fine.
I don't blame you.
You
let's
lasted
just get
longer
to the
than
next-
Neffy.
Yeah.
Oh no, my energy's crashing. I had coffee
No, I'm
before
just
this,
kidding.
everything else. I just don't have energy. I can't just
Oh, no,
restore energy the way.
We're messing with you. There's a long going kind of like gag on this show of how long people will last before they leave. Thanks, Godless Cranium. You started something, bud.
Yeah.
He
So,
just did it on purpose, though.
All right, let's go on to
No,
the
his
next
fiance
video.
made him leave.
Yeah, yeah. Which one's this? Oh, this is the vaccine one. Okay.
Okay, that's the perfect one to lead her off with because vaccines and her.
Today we investigate one of the biggest medical controversies of our time: vaccines.
Why is it a controversy?
Vaccines save
Because of
many lives,
assholes.
and rarely they
Idiots.
injure or kill. A special federal vaccine
It shouldn't even be a debate.
billions
Get
for
vaccinated.
injuries from brain damage to death.
Yep.
But not for the form of brain
Unless you
injury
can't.
we
You
call
can't get
autism.
vaccinated. Don't get
Now
vaccinated.
we
But if
have
you can
remarkable
get
new
vaccinated,
information. A respected pro-vaccine medical expert used by the federal government to debunk the vaccine autism link says vaccines can cause autism after all. He claims he
No,
told
it did not.
government officials long
So
ago
it was.
that they
So
can
it was
use
one
it.
dumbass who pulled.
Yates
Yeah.
Hazelhurst was born February 11th, 2000.
Here's 100 scientists. 99 of them say that this doesn't cause autism.
Until he suffered a
But
severe
there's one.
reaction to vaccinations. Rolf Hazelhurst is Yates's dad.
At first, I didn't believe it. I did not believe that vaccines could cause autism. I didn't believe it.
Is he the doctor that said it causes autism?
I think,
So it is.
I think
I'm
he
gonna
is.
piss off.
Today's hard reality for Yates. The trademark brain disease, pain, and inability to communicate that's common with severe autism.
Oh my god,
Does
trying to
it?
use your kid like this is so
Yates'
fucked
father
up.
sued over his son's injuries in the little-known federal vaccine court. It was one of
It's
more
not
than
little known.
5,000 vaccine
Little
autism
known, man.
claims.
Little
Congress
known.
created vaccine court in 1988.
I'm dumb as shit and I know what it
consultation
is.
with the
Pause
pharmaceutical
this shit.
industry.
All right. I should have.
Hey, I was one.
I thought she was going to say some shit. It's from. We found a new person, but I'm trying to get him on the channel before we really rip into him. But his channel linked me to this other channel and said doctors admit vaccine causes autism. It fucking doesn't, and that. You
had an S at the end of that word. You don't need an S. S means plural. That's doctor.
Yeah, doctor.
Doctor. Yeah. Okay. So, I mean, like, if your son has autism, prove that the vaccinations cause that.
Look, I get it. It sucks.
Don't
Ass.
just say
Like,
it.
we can all like relate to that. That's gonna suck, but
Sure.
it's not the fucking
And if you
vaccine.
can prove it,
Stop it.
and it could be a peer. I'm sorry. If you can prove and it be a peer-reviewed thing, I'll take that. However, peer-reviewed studies show me quite the opposite, and I'm going to go over that. Same things, like
Yeah.
Hey, do you know who probably can fix them? Messenger revealed. He'll handle it. He's a genius.
I'm not.
It's another Kurt Brockway alias. Everyone on this show is now Kurt Brockway. Every person we review videos from is Kurt Brockway.
Until the madness Opa of Kurt Brosways. Vaughn Helton.
My Magnus
Opa. You got enough energy for one more video, Aaron?
I think I've got energy enough for one more video.
All right.
Let's play the Vaughn Helton classic clip. You know
He's
Vaughn
a
Helton.
Magnus opera. Oh God, this is old.
I don't claim to be a ninja. I am a ninja.
I claim to be a ninja. I am a ninja.
Subscribe to him too.
Definitely.
He's been uploading like classic fucking Vaughn Helton clips. It's great.
Oh, this is a goddamn amazing. Whoever did this is a fucking genius.
Correct.
Secular opinion. Already
Putin is ex-KGB. That's why I watch him very carefully. Anything I hear about Putin, my ear perks up.
Putin.
Oh.
Vladimir.
You know, had the Cold War continued, me and Putin would probably have been looking at each other from across a fence somewhere.
No, you wouldn't.
That's true.
You would have been over and pulled your pants down, and he would have slid something
KGB.
through the fence.
It's very possible we could have ended up staring at one another through a goddamn fence.
Gazing into each other's souls.
I'm pretty sure they called them
Didn't know that, did you? Did you know Putin was close to my age? Did you know that? It's true.
Did you know I want to get in Putin's Putin?
I'm 50 years old. Go look up how old Putin is. Go on, I dare you.
And you look terrible for your age.
Dude,
I thought you were 350.
Clutter in this room right now.
He's a vampire, so he looks good for his age.
Martial arts.
Yeah.
Thing of it is, the thing
this is before he had to drink red sodas only.
Code red it is.
With me when I went to martial arts that could, you know, like film me or anything.
What?
And you're beating up those 8-year-olds.
Just never did.
He was Karate Kyle though.
Always been a
so
solo man.
There's proof of that.
I did my own thing.
People don't deserve the internet.
Oh wait, no.
You planned on filming this. Eat before it.
Gum that fucking cookie, Vaughn. Show me what that mouth do.
Well, let's see.
Does he have teeth now? Nope. No, I can see that. No. Stop talking.
There's an old Kenpo kata that goes. Let's see, how does it go? It goes like this.
Hi-ya.
Yeah.
You learned that on Powder Puff Girls.
A down strike or a down block.
And the cow says
outward block.
Trash. Toilet water.
I'm sorry.
And everything awful.
Obviously, I can't show.
I talked to this man for an hour and a half.
I remember some of you.
Why did I do that? Because he's insane, and I've never met him before.
He claimed he
He has made an Elder Scroll.
Mm-hmm.
The
Elder Scroll. Yeah, he was the Punisher.
He was
created the stealth bomber.
He's also
a vampire. Uh-huh.
And he's training to be the Sorcerer Supreme.
Yeah, and he's a 100-degree black belt.
And he's
200% Cherokee.
He's the most well-known volunteer for the Space Marines or whatever the fuck Trump wanted to make.
You goddamn right.
I like exposing to people who have never seen Vaughn, exposing them to Vaughn and just list off the stuff that he says. Because I love the reaction. Because the Aaron's just like, yeah, I don't have. You just zap the rest of my energy. And I can't deal with nothing anymore.
And Aaron, you know Brett Keane, right?
Yeah.
There's a video of him and Brett Keane talking about how awesome it is to not have teeth.
Yeah. And how women fetishize
teeth. Yeah, that's a thing. That's on the internet on purpose. Like they're like, nah, we're not gonna do that, and they're like, yep, we are.
No, it wasn't like anyone recorded them secretly. They created a hangout, and they talked about the benefits of gumming various things. My dick wasn't one of them, and I'm a little upset.
I eat these little lean beef cubes. I really want to see them try to gum those.
I have a lean beef cube that I was upset they weren't talking about putting in their mouths too. So I'm with you. It's just a cube.
For energy, no.
Yeah, dude. I spent an hour and a half talking to this guy, and it nearly killed me.
Why would you do that? No.
Because Frank thought it'd be funny.
Well, Billy's kind of on like a road trip around America to talk to all the craziest people on YouTube.
and to Vaughn's credit, he lasted a while with me.
The longest one yet?
Longest one yet. I talked to Neffy and he got mad and left in 15 minutes.
Kick the bricks. Sport.
As he was leaving.
Top 10 things not to say as you rage quit. Number 1. Hit the brick sport.
Lunar Bukkake theory lives in my heart. Mm-hmm. Do you know the Lunar Bukkake theory?
I don't wanna.
Okay, so during Noah's flood, afterwards, the Earth jizzed water onto the moon, and that's what created the asteroids.
There's a person out there ejaculated onto the moon, right? He actually used that before, word. Yeah.
Well then,
okay. That's a thing someone believes.
But no less weird than someone believing it's a helium-filled ball of quartz, because that's really weird too.
Isn't that Brother Ernest, or is that Aussie Jesus?
That's Aussie Jesus, man. That guy's a...
I can't tell those two apart most of the time.
He's a fake prophet. We already seen the real Jesus.
Like every other prophet.
Just saying.
Including the ones that that guy knows best gets.
No more.
Aaron, are you gonna watch the rest of this? Because we do have a next topic that's pretty funny, and I'd feel bad if you had to miss it.
It's where they torture me.
I
don't know if you want to watch that.
I gotta run because I've still got some stuff to do today. I gotta conserve what energy is left.
Yeah, Vaughn is pretty draining. He drained the hell out of that Go-Gurt.
I was supposed to say that means a lot for Bran.
Yeah, he drained my balls too, but we won't talk about that.
Aaron, shout out your channel again before you leave, and guys, it's right in the description below. So make sure you subscribe.
If you want people associating you with this, that is
true. I mean, I understand if you don't.
I mean, military humor can be much worse.
Yeah,
Billy can tell you that.
Yes.
It's always a treat. I am Aaron from Aaron's Chair.
There you go. You can find her channel right down below. Make sure you
subscribe, or I will toss you like that kid.
Yeah. Billy's also Kurt Brockway.
What? And this message is supported by the Geek Room, and also call for an uprising.
Yes, 1/4 of the Geek Room, Billy.
All 4th of the Geek Room. Especially Anna.
Okay, I'll give you that one.
Y'all have a good one.
Also,
I'm a pop out.
Also known as the 5%.
Later.
She's like, fuck this shit.
Yeah, I do 95% of the work. I should make all the decisions, damn it.
Another one down, and another one down. Another one bites the dust.
Hey, at least that one has a legitimate reason to leave.
Yeah, true.
I think we all have a legitimate reason to leave.
Being mad.
Right, I said,
another one bites the
Yeet
dust.
the fuck out of here.
I don't know what that word means.
You'll find out.
Oh,
as soon as you bounce that ass.
Remember how I was super excited that I've never heard that fucking rap mixed with country song before?
Oh yeah, you had to have heard it now. It's been #1 for like 8,000 weeks.
I just now heard it, and it was because it was at the fucking Ravens game, and the kids in front of me started singing it, And they later on they started they started showing off their fake IDs to get beer. Because of that, I almost asked to see it just to fucking sling it across the fucking stadium.
So I would be correct in assuming when those children started singing Old Town Road, you slammed them all on the ground, right, Kurt?
I felt like hitting him with a beer bottle.
So there it is. There it is.
They would have deserved it. That is a punishable offense.
So it's now canon. Billy is Kurt Brockway. Gotcha.
Without a dishonorable discharge.
Yeah.
That's the only thing that separates us.
All right. So apparently, I just checked the chat. Michael said that Kurt Brockway is an Army veteran under the care of VA for traumatic brain injury, suffered in a car accident while on active duty. His first felony was for displaying a gun.
Okay, don't do that.
I think he's trying to say to make sure it's I'm trying to bring some truth to the table so people understand they are making fun of someone who is not in full control of their actions.
And they allowed him around children.
Yeah.
And I mean, I'm sorry.
Children.
I'm sorry, but that's still not an excuse. I can have sympathy for the guy's situation, but he still threw a 13-year-old on the goddamn ground.
Yeah, he grabbed him by the neck and slammed him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We basically had a blind guy talk. Remember that blind guy who was talking shit, and they're like we have sympathy for your disability until it gets to a certain point. And we're like, you can go fuck yourself with your disability. Disability doesn't mean a blank check to be a cunt. Sorry, bro. That's not how that shit works.
Yeah, he shouldn't.
Well said.
If he can snap that quick.
Sorry to all our blind viewers.
Not be out in public. He should really be somewhere getting the help he needs. But no, he's out in public and he grabbed a kid by the neck because he kept his hat on and slammed him on the ground. I mean, it just is.
I'm there are people that are criminals because of the way they were nurtured, the way they were brought up. It wasn't a natural thing. They really didn't have a whole lot of control over it, and they go out and do things that are harmful to people. And you know what we do? We lock those people up. If they don't have any sort of, if they have some sort of a mental condition, we should find out how's the best way to seek some type of treatment for this person. And until they're better, maybe they shouldn't be around defenseless 13-year-olds because they show a history of violence. Just because someone has a disability doesn't mean that other people have to be subject to being physically assaulted by them just because they have it and it's like a free pass or some shit. No fucking thanks.
Yeah. So again, we can have sympathy for it, but like his condition, but he still did something kind of fucked up. Let's see. Let's go ahead and head into the cringe zone. Oh, wait. Do we got anything to make you salty, Bran? We haven't done that yet.
Yeah.
Let's fucking go into that because I kind of skipped that by accident.